Hi, my name is Frank Carey. I am the Facilities Foreman and Safety Officer for Plumas Unified School District. I started out as a firefighter, worked my way up, and now I am the Assistant Chief for the past 8 years. What it means to me being a volunteer firefighter is when I am teaching or I am out in the community, I have the satisfaction of knowing that I'm giving back to my community that supports me. We are held to the exact same standards as professional paid firefighters. We train once a week, every Tuesday, for 2.5 to 3 hours a night. We are always on call. We carry a pager with us, so when the page goes out, we go 24/7. 3 o'clock in the morning, page goes off, we have to get up and we have to go. 9 times out of 10, we know who we're going on when the address comes out. It's real hard to disassociate yourself with that, but the satisfaction of walking through that door and that person knowing who you are when you walk in, the relief on their face, it's overwhelming actually to all of us that are on the department. When somebody is calling 911, it's one of their worst days in their life. And if we can make that just a little bit easier on them, being able to help out anybody in need is huge in my book, and I know it is with most of my firefighters. One of the big challenges is leaving my family at a moment's notice, sitting down for dinner. The pager goes off and we have to get up and take off without getting anything to eat. And one of the biggest challenges is leaving my wife stranded somewhere when the pager goes off. And she and my family have been totally supportive of me over the past 20 years. She always makes sure she has her house keys with her, and some other wife or husband that their spouse is on the department, she's able to get a ride home with. My school district is very understanding when I need to leave. And I kind of repay that. I'll come into work early every day just to repay those hours, or stay just a little bit later in the afternoon if some project needs to be finished. They're very understanding, and they always have been. What I have learned in this role is to be very understanding and patient with people. When they call 911, it's one of the worst days of their lives, and they need our help, they need our patience and our understanding to get them through this. Our biggest concern right now for volunteers is recruitment and retention. So we are always on the lookout for new members, always talking up the department, trying to bring people in and keep them, because it is such a large time commitment. It is a big part of my life, and it always has been the last 20 years. Now, I am also part of the International Firefighters Training Association. I go down to Mexico, to Puerto Vallarta, once a year. We go down and we train firefighters. They are so hungry for the knowledge and the equipment that we have up here in the States. It's kind of overwhelming when we go down there. I love doing that. I've been a part of that for the last couple years. And I also, I'm an EMT. I run shifts with the local ambulance here for the hospital, also usually on the weekends. I can't say enough about volunteering for the fire department. It just gives me so much satisfaction to help support this community year in and year out. Back in my younger days, I did not really look at helping other people. And now, as I get older, just helping out is so giving now. It makes me feel good. It's just the way I am now. Think about volunteering, not only on the fire department, but local food banks. At Quincy Fire, we also have a support team that we use, that they're not directly involved in fighting fires or medical aids, but they do come out with a support rig and help us on fires. They come out and they fill our air tanks, and they feed us. They take our vital signs to make sure we get plenty of breaks. They give us water. It's also something that spouses of firefighters can do. There are other ways to help volunteer also in your community.